And welcome back. We are now on Cocktail Soiree, and you know what we do? We hang out with our favorite celebrities. Today we have pretty princess looking Zisa. Oh my God, darling. And of course, Face of Humanity Kenya 2021.
Yeah.
Darling, thank you for coming.
Thank you so much for having me today.
Oh my God,
so happy.
So pretty.
Thank you.
So elegant.
Thank you.
Wow. Tell us about your story, because it's really interesting when I had the word humanity, because it's very different. It's evolutionary and very personal, unlike what we have in Miss World and Miss Universe. So could you expound on that?
So yeah, Miss Face of Humanity is a global pageant which gives platform to phenomenal women which are doing change-making projects or movements into the universe. And it's different from other kinds of pageants because we relate with day-to-day lives of human beings. How can we help to change the lives of normal human beings for the better? Yeah, so that's more about Miss Face of Humanity.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's impacting lives directly through a pageantry and through fashion.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? Because, in Fashion Street, we like to celebrate, businesses, brands, and, young people that are using fashion to touch community.
Yeah.
And today I wake up and there is you. So you have a very fascinating story. So she is actually lovely and from Kitui. You're from Kitui?
Yeah, I'm from Kitui.
And this is your history. So tell us about how it started, how you got into beauty, and of course, running a project in pageantry through COVID period. How was that for you?
Well, how it started with pageantry. When I was growing up, I always wanted to be a beauty queen.
Yeah.
I would say...
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've always wanted to be a beauty queen. And my mother was motivating me to take part into Miss Kitui County. But by that time, I was in high school and I couldn't, take part into this. So after going to campus, I went to Mount Kenya University. I wanted to take part in Miss Mount Kenya University, but it was so disappointed that I didn't know how to walk in heels. And when you have to, take part into pageantry, you have to know how to walk in heels. So I didn't, get demotivated. After my college, I was engaged more into working with international organizations. I've worked with different governments trying to find how they can improve how they collect their revenues all over Eastern Africa. And I got exposed and I got to feel my power, how I'm able to, to use the power of a woman to change the lives of human beings.
How
and
beautiful
now that's
is
how
that?
it started. Yeah.
I'm going to stay on that one, using the power of a woman to impact humanity.
Yeah.
Because beauty is more than just physical.
Yeah.
It's the brain as well.
Yeah.
It's the hard work.
Yeah.
It's the personality as well. And that is so phenomenal. So working with different governments all over East Africa, you were then able to create projects that you're bringing in Kenya, or how does that work?
So this time I was working in a company called Capital Guard.
Okay.
So after working in Capital Guard, I was engaged with different international organizations, and now I landed to an organization called Fairchin. So Fairchin, what they are doing, they are digitalizing farmers into different parts of Kenya. And coming from Kitui County, I was like, it's an area where we have lots of land, we have big chunks of land, fertile soil, but definitely we have challenges we are facing. If these people could be helped, into professionalizing on how they do farming, I mean, lives could be changed. Life of different people could be changed, really, really big. So we now working with the Fairchain organization, trying to digitalize how different farmers, are working from farming to marketing and branding their crops and finding
amazing.
Markets. So yeah, it's diverse. Those are some of the things I'm doing.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
So actually using skill sets and education background, infusing it with the beauty and pageantry to create change for counties.
Yeah.
This is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. Now I see why you're Face of Humanity, Kenya. I mean, there's a lot of passion for the people in your voice, and of course, growth. that you're looking at.
Yeah.
So tell us who inspires you. We now move to the fun side. Who
Yeah.
inspires you?
Honestly, the person who's close to me inspires me, I would say, is my mother.
Oh.
She's really works very hard, and she really goes for what she wants. No matter the limited resources or opportunities she has, but she goes for what she wants. The other person who inspired me outside my circle, I would say, is Kofi Annan. Because Kofi Annan, if you look into most of the things he was doing, he was always gracing the youth, the young people, you know, the power of the young people. And most of through his organization, he has always been talking about, he was talking about how young people can change the universe if they are only given the platform to do so. But also, if they're not given the platform to do so, you can create your own space and your own table and exercise that.
That's amazing.
And through doing what you're doing, people are going to come and grace whatever you're doing. In one way or another, people have to accept it and be part of you.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was your fashion industry journey? Because I can see your passion.
Yeah.
You know, and I can see that there is clearly a big road here and a big picture.
Yeah.
How was your fashion industry journey? Tell us about that.
Okay, so I would say fashion industry, I've always been inspired by, like I would say, when it comes to dressing or things I'm engaging myself into fashion, it's always the things I want to do. Let's say today I want to express my elegance or the power, or maybe people to take me in a different way. So I dress according to the way I want people to take me. I think that's how I can connect it.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Most people, a majority of the world will, what do you call it? They process what they perceive.
Yeah.
What you're feeding them is how they will treat you as. So
Yeah.
you are empowering women
Yeah.
through, of course, skill set and physique.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to some fun things. Give us some runway tips, okay? Maybe a walking tip, or you know, how to stay poised. I mean,
Yeah.
we're out here, we're all looking at you, Nzisa. Give us something. What can you teach us today?
Okay, what I can teach you, always the power of sitting down, also being accepted.
Yeah.
Always have to keep my shoulders up,
Okay.
my back.
How does that go? Is it like back like that? Because also
Like,
there's
you
this
know,
back and then there's
Yeah,
that
like
back.
that back. This
Okay.
way. And then I just keep my back straight.
Okay.
And my chin up.
Chin up.
And respect like ask for the power. Like, yeah, that's what I do.
I
Yeah.
like that. You said, so is it ask for power or respect the power?
I think it's asking for respect or
Yes.
demanding the respect.
Demanding
the
the
respect. That's what I want to do.
energetically.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that again. So what do we do?
So
Shoulders back,
yeah.
back
and
straight.
yeah.
Okay. And then chin up.
Then chin up.
Uh-huh.
And then yeah, there we go.
Oh my God, already feeling like a beauty queen, guys. Already feeling like a beauty queen. We cannot finish this without a walk, right?
Okay.
Some tips on walking, some walking in heels. Give us some tips before we start.
Okay. So you walk from store to
From the heel, like from the back?
heel to toe, and you keep your legs straight
Okay.
and strong,
Okay.
and you make sure that you make long steps.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yes, the long strides.
Yeah.
So, okay, so it's that heel to toe.
Yeah.
And then?
You
And
make
then legs.
straight,
Uh-huh.
and then you make sure you make longer strides on a straight line.
And then we still have to keep our
And
upper
then
body.
you have to keep your shoulders like, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
She's going to show us how to walk, guys, later. Before we leave, we need to know your social media handles. Where can we find you? Where can we learn more about you or support a cause that you're doing?
Yeah. So actually, currently we are doing we're visiting different counties, giving free eye screening to people with
Wow.
eye problems, and those with critical eye condition. Let's say there are others who are blind. We also help them to recover their eyesight again with Eye Style Optician. It's a company I've partnered with.
Eye Style Optician.
Eye Style Optician.
Wow.
So we've started our campaign officially this month, and to support this, I would like guys to go through my social media. Instagram is __Nzisa__Matulu. I don't know, do I have to say all that?
Yeah.
Facebook is Nzisa Matulu. Twitter, Nzisa Matulu. LinkedIn, Nzisa Matulu. Yeah, everywhere.
I like that. We have to do that
Nzisa
again.
Matulu. Yeah.
I like that underscore Zisa underscore Matulu
Matulu.
underscore. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is how we follow you. And if I'm in the counties and I want to be part of your project, how can I join the project? Where do I come to?
Yeah, so we actually looking for different partners, different companies, to come and to work together for, changing the universe. We can never do it alone.
Yes.
And doing things which are really impacting the day-to-day human being's life, you need engagement of everybody. Different people with doing different things. Yeah, so you can go to my social media. There is a link to our website, and when you go to our website, there is, be part of, or send an email, or be part of a movement, or contribute to whatever we are doing through a donation or something. That is all the instructions there.
Oh my God, that is so fantastic.
Yeah.
You are among the reasons that we have Fashion Street, and we're celebrating young people like you. And thank you so much for coming. And of course, guys, before we leave, we're going to do the walk with Zisa.
Okay, you make me scared now.
Oh my God, yeah?